Packer, the naturopath, all the way from New Zealand, where we are in lockdown. Everybody in New Zealand is staying in their home for at least 4 weeks, and we're allowed sort of a little bit out to the supermarket and that, but that's about it. I'm really lucky. I'm one of the few people that is in quite a good position, because we've always grown a lot of our own food. In fact, we've got trees full of fruits and we've got loads of vegetables growing, so I just feel so upset for some people who've got it really hard at the moment. But live each day at a time and you'll pull through it, no problem. Let's talk about how to know if you need a Candida cleanse, okay, or how to spot the Candida patient. I'm going to read some information from yeastinfection.org, and this is where you can get this information from too if you want. So this page is called Yeast Infection Signs and Symptoms, or how to spot basically people. So I'll read a little bit off here. Let's have a look here. I'll just read this straight off the page. I have in most cases found that when a patient comes into my clinic with a very restricted diet and multiple digestive complaints, complaining of many food allergies and sensitivities, that there is a chance that they may have a major Candida problem. Many such patients will often have bagfuls of supplements, including probiotics, enzymes, parasite cleansers, immune boosters, bowel products. So if this is you, if you've got multiple products or multiple symptoms, then this could well be you. All right. So if we look further on the page, there are so many signs and symptoms of Candida, but some of them really will lead me straight to that, that conclusion, particularly bloating and flatulence. If the person's got a lot of gas, a lot of bloating, especially if they like sugar, if they crave sugar, if they've got multiple allergies, they can't handle food anymore. So generally it will start small and start ramping up and building, particularly if you've been taking antibiotics, the oral contraceptive pill, or medications like that. So if we look further on this page, the common telltale signs, here are the most common ones I've written down here: fatigue, bloating, gas, food allergies, carbohydrate cravings, thrush or vaginitis, depression and anxiety, impaired memory, foggy brain is another one, tired or malaise, toenail fungus, cystitis, urethritis, urinary tract infections, painful burning, stinging sensations, loss of libido, stiff creaking joints, muscle pain, inhalant allergies, multiple chemical sensitivities, sinusitis, persistent cough, mucus, indigestion, and the other big one is, of course, discolored fingernails or toenails. So these are lots and lots of different little signs and symptoms you'll see there. But remember, there's always a cause. Something started this, so you've got to really try and find what started it. In my situation, when I was in my 20s, it was antibiotics that I took for chest infection. That's what started me off on Candida. So if you've been taking antibiotics, it may well be that you have got an underlying yeast problem. So after this whole COVID-19 thing is died down, I urge you to go and get checked out further and get to see what's really going on in your tummy. Is it bacterial? Is it parasitic? Or is it yeast? Or is it a combination of all three? So yeah, in a subsequent video I'll talk more about the difference between the parasite problem and the Candida problem, how you can sort of how you can pick the differences between them subtly, but you can. So yeah, you need a Candida cleanse when you just can agree with the whole bunch of things that I've just told you there. And please go to yeastinfection.org and have a look at the home page, and you can look there at signs and symptoms or how to spot the Candida patient, and that will give you an excellent insight. Thanks for tuning in, and stay safe.